In this video we'll be adding and subtracting fractions, and our first one's a really simple one because we have identical denominators. So 2/7 and 3/7 must be 5/7. Moving along to the next question, this time we have what's called similar denominators. In fact, we can use one of them that's already there. We can use the 5/8 because we can make 3/4 quite easily into eighths. To do that, we need to multiply top and bottom by 2 to make an equivalent fraction, which is 6/8. So we can do the addition now. 6 and 5 is 11, so our answer is 11/8, which is an improper fraction, so that becomes 1 and 3/8. Question 3, perform the operation indicated. This time it's subtraction, and this time we don't have like denominators or even similar denominators. They're totally different. So we're going to need to choose a new denominator, and I'm going to choose 40ths, which comes from 5 and 8, but don't always rely on that. You should go for the lowest, and the lowest isn't necessarily multiplying the two denominators. It's the denominator that if you just can't think of any other lower, it will suffice. So to go from 4/5 to 40ths, we need to times that by 8 and top and bottom to get an equivalent fraction. 4/8 is 32. To go from eighths to 40ths, we need to times by 5, top and bottom, to get an equivalent fraction. 3/5 is 15. So our answer will be in 40ths. 32 take away 40 is 17. So our answer is 17/40ths. Now we need to do another subtraction. This time though we have mixed numbers, so we need to change them back to improper fractions. 3/7 are 21 and 4 makes 25/7. 2 4s are 8, 9, 10, 11/4. Now we need to go to a common denominator, preferably the lowest. I can't think of any number that both 7 and 4 go into apart from 28. So this time we need to multiply our 7 by 4 and our 25 by 4. So this is 100. I need to multiply 4 by 7 and I need to multiply the 11 by 7, which gives me 77. Performing the subtraction, 100 take away 77 leaves 23. We're looking at that answer. 23 is a prime number, so that's not going to simplify. So we can move on to the next question. The last one in this series, 4/11 take away 3/4. 4/11 isn't a very big fraction and we want to take away more than what we've got. So let's see if that can be done. This time, common denominator is 44. And to go from 11ths to 44th, we need to times by 4, and we need to do that top and bottom so that we get an equivalent fraction. To go from quarters to 44ths, we need to times by 11, top and bottom, so we get an equivalent fraction. So this time, our answer is out of 44ths, and we've got 16 take away 33. That will be -17. So yes, it can be done, we just end up with a negative number, and that's fine.